I'm on the way to Annapolis for the Annapolis Boat Show. Very excited actually. First time I'm going. That smoke on the first flight, that was the air conditioning because it's so hot in Grenada. That's crazy, right? Looked like the airplane was on fire. Just arrived to the second flight. I had some extra security checks because I've been to Cuba and Pakistan, and this second flight was delayed. If it wouldn't have been delayed, I would have missed it. So let's go. Almost in Annapolis. I'm really lucky. One of my patrons is actually picking me up. Hello. Oh yeah.
How are you, Jeff?
Hi.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. As you've seen in the previous videos, it's really hard to get things in the islands, in the Caribbean islands, for decent prices. So I'm taking this opportunity, I have taken this opportunity to send a lot from Amazon here, which I'm unpacking now and taking back to the boat, like DC chargers, tools, impeller housing, spare starters, and also things like drone batteries. And yeah, a bit more to unpack. I got it all unpacked, and in the case that you need to do the same one day, like besides bigger things like starters and impeller housings, like these things, like heat shrink connections, they can cost like $1 each in the Caribbean. Well, you know, here now it's like, I don't know, maybe 10 cents each maximum. Welcome from Annapolis. Tomorrow is the meeting with all the other YouTubers. Very excited. I've been wanting to go for a very long time. This is the first time. And after that, the boat show begins. No idea what to expect. I'm sure it'll be fun. The Annapolis boat show was really amazing. I'm so grateful for everybody who I've met there. And when I get back to the boat, I'm gonna do a longer story about my personal experience. Hey guys, it is the last day of the Annapolis boat show. It's still really early, didn't really start yet. I did almost lose my voice, but I wanted to record this to say thank you to everyone who came here and came to say hi. Like it's been really amazing because, you know, it looks like I talk to you, which I do, but actually I do talk to a camera, and meeting a whole bunch of you really helps me to know, you know, who I'm actually talking to. So really thank you so much. I really enjoyed everybody who stopped by, and I'm definitely going to be here next year. So if you'll be here next year and I haven't seen you this year, I'll see you next year. This is the breakdown. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's going out. I recorded a little bit of the breakdown of the show. It was just crazy. First of all, to see how fast it all goes, how fast it all is being broken down, but also like look at this. Like they're just towing this massive floating whatever it is out. Just like, you gotta have some driving skills to do that. It was so fun to see all the boats going out. Just, I don't know, I just want to record a little bit of it.
Rock and roll.
Yep.
He's gonna flip around. He's gonna flip around. Is he? You think?
Is that what he did?
He's done. He's like a big bumper. Nicely done.
Yeah.
You had to do it backwards, so you had to show off.
Yeah, that's what year is she?
1990.
90? Oh, late one.
And welcome back to Grenada. It's a little warmer here. I wanted to elaborate a little bit on why it was so amazing to go to Annapolis. Like, I didn't realize how much I needed a break from all of this, like from the constantly being under attack by mosquitoes, from the constant layer of sweat that's always on my arms inside the boat, and like day and night. Yeah, it was for a whole bunch of reasons. It was just amazing. Like, I met a whole bunch of you guys, and also, so during the day, I walked around to meet with some potential sponsorships for the future. And then in the evening, there were YouTuber parties every single evening. And then it's a thing that YouTubers don't film apparently, so that's why I didn't really film much of meeting the other people, because it's just a thing. People apparently just don't do it. The other thing is there was a boat, a sailboat dedicated, where the YouTubers could like take a break from all the walking and the talking, and you know, take a break, talk to each other. And it's just so different, you know, when you meet somebody face to face and really get to know another person. So definitely gonna be some collaborations in the future. So yeah, all in all, I'm gonna be there again next year. So let's continue with the video. And this video is a bit all over the place, because next video we're gonna begin with the keel repairs. In one of the previous videos I built a temporary roof for the boat, and I also changed the position of the solar panels. Looked nicer, but now a bit of shade came on one of the panels, and that was enough to not fully charge the batteries. And I do need the electricity, so yeah, I had to put the solar panels back. It's not as nice, but it's practical. When I'm back in the water, I'm going to go to an island where materials are a bit more easy available, and then make it nice. I want to take a moment to thank all of you guys for watching, and a special thanks to all of the patrons, the upper tier patrons on the wall of the boat. And a while ago we made a temporary patron board, and I've been thinking about other ideas, and this is the roof, the previous roof, at least the part that didn't blow off because of Hurricane Beryl. And I'm really trying my best to make the boat look as good as I can, and eventually you won't see anything anymore that there was hurricane damage. But on the other hand, the hurricane was horrible, but also a lot of beautiful things came out. Like, I never thought in my life, or at least that it would take a very long time, that I'll be able to afford a boat like this. So now I came up with the idea to use the old roof, a part of it, and cut it in little pieces, and then hang that inside on the wall of the boat as a reminder of how lucky I am in life, and well, how grateful I am for all of you. Okay, let's clean them up nicely. I'm just drying them in the sun for a bit. It is hard to believe that this once was a roof. I've actually really grown to like this, but the paper's not gonna hold in a saltwater environment, so let's make it better. It is time to put the new zincs on. So this is the old zinc. It is one piece. This is the new zinc. It's two pieces. And the new zinc has this connector piece which connects here, and it makes it possible so that you can take these pieces off under the water, or at least without taking the propeller off. So it makes it a lot easier. Okay, let's do this. I'm adding a tiny bit of Loctite on the bolt just to be sure. I'm gonna lubricate this part here with marine lubricant, which is water resistant. That's it. Looking pretty good, I would say. As you guys know, I'm trying to do things as good as I can. And when I took this bolt off out last time, it was really hard. And it broke a little bit here on the inside. So I'm afraid if I just put it back like that, that the next time, if I ever have to do this, that I cannot get it out, or that it'll actually break on the inside. So we're going to put everything back, and then in a couple of days when the marine shop is open again, I'm going to get a new one of those, and then I finish this side. But for now, let's put everything back. I thought I cleaned it really well, but there was still a little bit of dirt in here, so let's clean that first. You see, now to take the zinc off, you can actually reach this one and the one on the bottom, take them loose, and then take them out as two pieces. Nice. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect a shunt to the batteries. What is a shunt? I'm going to connect a minus wire from the battery, the only minus wire from the battery, to one side of the shunt, and then the other side it continues to all the other devices on the boat. And this device, it calculates how much electricity comes in and goes out, and then it sends that through Bluetooth to a monitor, and that's how you can see like the battery percentage, how full or empty the batteries are. And that's it. And you see two more wires here. The red one is a plus wire. With that, this thing gets energy and then it can send all the data through Bluetooth to display. And then there's this wire, which is a temperature sensor. Gonna tape it to the battery and it's gonna register the temperature. Gonna tape the sensor to the side of the battery. I bundled the extra length of the wires here with a zip tie. That looks pretty nice, I think. Pretty neat. Let's cut this end off. And then I'm gonna put the little plus cable to a fused box. Something started beeping, so I guess it's starting up. Now it's time to install the monitor, the Renogy one-core monitor. I have no affiliation with Renogy, nor do I know anything about the lifespan or the quality of the products. It's just that this boat already had a whole bunch of Renogy products on the boat, so it just made most sense to stay with the same brand. So let's install it. Okay, it took a while to get it all to work because apparently I needed to update the monitor before it, through Bluetooth, wanted to actually display or find the shunt. So shunt is over there and now, besides the incoming electricity, well, it's evening now, nothing is coming in anymore. You can see the battery percentage. That's all I ever wanted. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see you next time for the beginning of the keel repair.